Hi everyone, hope everyone's well. I'm here today to show you guys how to register with us and also how to get your property advertised and promoted on Zoopla, along with many other property portals. So let's get started. So if we go on Google initially, we tap in first property management. I always feel the best way to show somebody something is to do it yourself. So if we go down, hopefully we can improve the reviews. We've got 16 at the moment, the more the merrier. So if you do become a client, that'd be greatly appreciated. Now, on the home page, it's a little bit, on a mobile, this is roughly how it will look like. When it's on a desktop, you'll see all of these actually on the header. So it's pretty simple to move. Feel free to have a little look. You've got landlords, you've got the no fee, no let, no fee options, and the online agent. Also, you've got guaranteed rent and what's included, along with some other stuff. Feel free to browse around here as well, up and down. Also gives you a description of how it actually works, the online agent. So what I'm going to do now is, because I pretty much know where to go. You've also got a free instant valuation checkup and how it works, and again get started. Let's go and get started. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do, so you can see from the top, you get approximately 400,000 prospective tenants to look at your property per calendar month just by advertising Zoopla. That's how powerful the tool is, guys. You can see what we've got here as well. No hidden fees, no agency fees, no commission, no auto renewals, which is great. A lot of people believe that when you sign up to something, next month is automatically going to get taken out of your bank account. So you need to be Sherlock just to be able to figure out that you have to cancel it. So what we do with our particular one, it doesn't do that. After the month, it automatically stops, and then you have the option to if you want to renew it or not. Now, what we've got going on over here is you can list your property with us, and it will get transferred over to Zoopla, Prime Location, and all of our other website portals. With that as well, we put it on for a month. If for any reason that it can't be rented out within a month, we give you an additional 3 months, 2 months free. The reason we don't offer 3 months straight away is because realistically, a property gets rented out within 1 to 2 weeks. A month is an extremely long time in London to be able to rent out a property. If it doesn't, something's not going right. Um, the additional 2 months, hopefully, majority of people won't even need it. But going down to the packages, we've got the bronze here. You can see the little eye right next to it. It explains what the initial title does. So, for example, dedicated sales account manager. What is that? You'll be assigned a sales account manager to help you and guide you through entire process until completion. That's really nice to have. So somebody, staff member will be on the other side, helping you every step of the way, and you'll get updates every week as well if needed. Okay, so you got the bronze, the silver, and the gold. You can see here exactly what they all offer. Also additional products and services. So from the online agent, because it is an online virtual assistance, you do get a little bit of help. But if you do need somebody to physically be around, a majority of the time that's viewings. We actually offer fully insured agents to go over to the property and do viewings on your behalf. If you want, you can be there as well. Have a look, see what they do. That can actually make a difference to yourself, and then you can do it yourself. You can replicate it. So you've got additional services over here. You've got the floor plans, rack to rents, and the tenancy agreement. Just looking at the tenancy agreement, we've got our tenancy agreement for £75. So if you look at that for £75, and you look at the bronze package, which is £39, and has a tenancy agreement included. So a few people are actually going through that bronze package just to complete paperwork, which for an experienced landlord is amazing, is great. You've also got your legal certs and the tenant referencing as well. And again, every stage of the referencing, it tells you what you actually get as well. So please feel free and have a little look. Then down here, you've got the packages where you can just click on again, just a nice little reminder. 14 free days, advertise only, bronze, silver, and gold. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take advantage of the free package. So let's go on start. Again, guys, see it says time period 14 days. After 14 days, it will ask you if you want to renew it. That's the same thing with all the others. It will ask you if you want it. It's not something you have to do. Okay, now I'm gonna put in my details. Let's see. Now I'm just gonna do this. Email address. No, I'm just going to put in a password. No, I'm just going to show you for argument's sake. You can put any password that you like, but please note, for yourself, the stronger your password, the better it is. This is going to get deleted as well. So it says complete package. You've got the T's and C's here as well. On some of the other one, you've got an option where you can make payment through PayPal or Stripe. So feel free to use whichever one you like. So complete membership. Now you'll see here it says minimum free requirements. So if anything goes wrong, they'll tell you what it is, which is good. So it says username. So I'm going to add an extra J. Complete membership. Hopefully it works. Yep, and there it is. Please go to the dashboard. So I'm not going to remember that. Okay, so now we're here to actually upload a property. So let's do one together. Now guys, just while filling this in, it can give you some options as to where it is when you're filling in the address. Please note, when you do this initial stage, do not put in your house number, because that's going to be advertised to thousands and hundreds of thousands of people every single month. So it's not something that you want to do. When you get viewing requests from us through the proper channels, then you can give proper people your details. So it says here Crawford Street, London. So we've got our one in London, but we don't know which part. So now it's actually giving us the area. So that's great. Now it's there. Again, I can put in Bethnal Green if I want to. So I'm going to put in Bethnal Green. Going down, you've got the zip code, you've got the maps. So I'll pretty much tell you where it is. If you want, you can move it around. So going through this stage, one bathroom. Sorry, one bathroom, 3 bedrooms. Don't know this one. The stars are the ones that you have to fill in. The others is something that you don't need to. It would just help. Okay. Now going through deposit amount. Let's just say for an example, it's 2,000. Okay. Available from, let's just say 25th of this month. 22. Minimum term. Let's just say, for example, 12 months. If you don't have any minimum term, then don't put a minimum term in. Again, these are some of the perks. So let's just say it's got back garden, parking, Wi-Fi included. And if it's available furnished, part furnished or unfurnished, and you don't know which one, but it's available in all of them, put all of them down. Okay, so now we're going to the title. You want to put down exactly what it is, but the best part of it. So I'm going to just put down a nice little word saying great 3-bed house, 5 minutes. Bethnal Green. ST. ST. Sorry guys, my spelling ain't the best. Okay, cool. So that just pretty much gives everybody a gist of what it is. Sometimes you can put down available or available now. Now this section, we just want to put down a few sentences of abbreviation of the whole property, but the best part. So I'm going to put down 3 bedroom, or let's just say, for example, amazing, great. You could use words like modern, great, fantastic, comfortable. Because it's not the largest, this particular property, we're going to put down a great 3-bedroom house. House is important around here. 3-bedroom house with good size, with size garden, 5 minutes. So I know that should be a capital, but again, it's just a way to show you guys with the green ST. So let's just say station, then put something else down. So if that's the first part. Great 3-bedroom house, mentioned with large lounge, plus separate kitchen, For an example, separate kitchen. I put that available now or whenever it's available. So I'm gonna put down available now so we can get some interest. Now this part, this is what I tend to do. It's not something you have to do. Feel free to do it any way you feel. I'm just doing it the way I feel comfortable. Now I want to mention a property. So let's just say, for example, the place has been refurbished. So the property has been completely refurbished. If it hasn't, don't mention it. So the property has laminate flooring, for example. Laminate flooring throughout. Flooring throughout. Yeah, it has laminate flooring throughout. Mention a little bit more. Double glazed windows, gas central heating, etc., etc. And then you want to go into detail. So, has two doubles. If the large doubles, mention it. If it's not, then don't mention it, because when people come over, they're gonna have a nasty surprise. So we don't want to be wasting anybody's time. Even a single, if it's a large single or good size single, mention it. It's a good size single. Sorry. So single. What else? Let's just say, if it's a separate lounge kitchen area, mention that too. So separate lounge to large kitchen. It's really important that you don't mention stuff that is untrue. So for example, don't say brand new kitchen or modern kitchen if it's 15 years old. It's not going to work. Use what you've actually got to your advantage. If it's a large kitchen, mention it's a large kitchen. If it's a beautiful kitchen, mention it's a beautiful kitchen. And pictures does help as well. So you mention the property, then we mention the area. So what's so great about your area? So for example, this particular one is 5 minutes away from Bethnal Green Station. It's fine to let people know. 5 minutes, Bethnal Green, ST. Let's just pretend that I put it incorrect. I put it incorrect. Bethnal Green Station, 15 minutes to Liverpool Street. You've got the underground, you've got the overground. Shoreditch is 10 minutes away. Just a simple Google search will tell you everything you need to know. Underground, if you've got supermarket shops, get creative. You know, you can put down as much information as you like regarding it. Now, this is what it is. Again, it mentions what type. So we're going to put down house, status. So status, you've only got for rent, which means that it's available. Let agreed, which means the property's under offer and that you've received a holding deposit. Again, under offer is when you've received a holding deposit. Let agreed is when somebody's just moved in. Okay, so we're going to put down, for example, for rent, label. Now this, again, it all depends on what you guys want. So if it's 5 minutes away from a station, available now, hot deal, new listing, open house, or reduced price. I generally like to do open houses because you can get 10 people in at once. And again, usually you shouldn't be struggling if everything's done correctly. So I tend to, rather than do one at a time, I usually like to do like 5 or 10 in one go. Price, for example, let's just say that's 2,000. So now we go on next. Energy performance. This is something that you have to do, guys. It'll be on your energy performance certificate. So mention which one it is. I believe our one is a D, so I'm going to put that one down. Now we get to photos. Let's say, for example, I don't have any photos. What am I going to do? I could just go next. It will stop you because you need at least one image, guys. So what I would say, then you can do, press this button over here, which is draft. Save it as draft. Okay? And then when you're ready to come back, go to come back and okay. So sorry, my bad. So now we can go to properties. So if you just logged off and you want to come back on, remember this is the sign where you can actually log in, log out, and log in. So and then here you got all properties. So we're gonna go to all the properties that we've currently got. We've only got one. It mentions the 3 bed, it mentions the rent, everything, and it mentions is under drafts. So when we go over here, now we've got a menu button. So let's go to where we are. We've done the location, details, feature, description, energy class, and we're on media. So now we go on media. Now let's say, for example, we've got a picture. Let's go here and select the picture that we've actually. So guys, I've literally just clicked a picture. If you're doing it on your mobile phone, I would say the best thing to do is use the one that you want at the front, or the main one that you want to be publicized over here first. Because when you press the start, it works better on a laptop or a desktop rather than on a phone, if I'm honest. You also upload your videos and anything else as well. YouTube, which is good. Go back to the menu. after media, you've got the property descriptions. This is where you can add other stuff like maps or floor plans or anything else, so people's got an idea. Again, the last thing is private notes for yourself. So you can mention anything you like. Somebody was interested in the property, you need to call somebody back. Anything to do with the property. Now you save it. And now it's updating. So now this is what everybody else is going to see. Yeah, see? So this is what everybody's going to see. It's good to get a decent picture, not the one that I used. Now, a tenant will come over. They'll see the description as this and everything else. They see nearby stuff as well, which is good. Now, property ID. So somebody can reference the property ID as well. Now, if they're interested in a place, they can fill in the details. They mention exactly what they are as well. So they can tell you what it is. And they can request information from you. Also leave a review as well if they like your service. Okay, so now this is the part I want to look at. So looking at you, how they can contact you as well. They can see how you are. Send an email. What your property is. So it mentions how many other properties that you've got. And again, how to contact you. So that's pretty much about it, guys. Sorry it took a little bit of your time. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it's really helpful. Look forward to hopefully speaking to you guys soon. Feel free to leave a comment. Please be gentle. It's the first video that I've done, so we'll appreciate it. Cheers. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.